Dude, if you know what I know, you're going to be a millionaire. That's it. The question is, do you want to know it?
Yes.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. They say they do, but they really don't. I'm going to show you how today, how to get everybody to say yes to what you want them to say yes to. Number one, as soon as you understand this, you've just tripled your income. Can I ask you a question? Y'all's whole life, have you guys ever want to be a part of something big? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you? Yes. Yeah? Good. You want to be a part of something big? Mm-hmm. This is going to be big. This is big. It's just a decision, okay? Are you going to be by like a bystander and watch this company grow? Or are you going to be one of the needle movers that dives in and actually helps it grow? You know what I'm saying? Guys, so anyways, I want to introduce myself. Who in here doesn't know who I am? Raise your hand. It's totally cool. Everybody's got a little bit of an idea? No, it's good because there's 8 billion people in this world. So it's really hard to know who everybody is. Had a shitty childhood growing up. I was raised really poor. I don't know about some of you. Who in here was raised poor, didn't have a lot of money? You guys should be the hardest working son of a bitches in the room. I'm not playing. Okay, dude, I wore the same 2 pair of clothes every day. It's fucking embarrassing. Okay, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Mom left when I was 2. She's a loser. That's good. But she rolls out when I was a kid. My dad really was just always working, so we were raised by the wolves, like Jerry Springer and shit, right? Okay? Didn't have a curfew. There was a time in 2nd grade, I was laughing to my wife the other day. I told her, I said, I didn't come home for 6 months. And like nobody checked. I was just in the back of the neighborhood at a buddy's house. But nobody cared. I mean, it's so crazy what you guys can do. See, as a kid, I didn't get a lot of love. So you know what I do as an adult? I shower everybody with love. And by the way, as I'm talking to you guys today, I give a shit about you guys. Like the reason why my training program has grown from $0 to a 9-figure business in 3 years is because I give a shit. When I talk to you, dude, I'm talking to you because I want you to go get what you want in life, not because I want you to know what I know. Dude, if you know what I know, you're going to be a millionaire. That's it. The question is, do you want to know it? Yeah, but a lot of people don't. They say they do, but they really don't. You know, when I was younger, I got in sales when I was 18 years old. Now listen to me, I love what you guys do. And I wish I would have done what you guys do right now when I was y'all's age. By the way, I did do carpet cleaning at 16, so it's pretty funny shit, right? I had this carpet air duct or upholstery cleaning. I was telling them how you worked with a bunch of guys. They would eat these fucking speed pills all day long. Blah, 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 blah. They were crazy. I was 16. I just wanted to make enough money to sell my insurance or to have insurance for my car. And I started getting introduced to sales. And like when you sold something, you got paid. I was like, dude, this is cool, man. Like all my other buddies would go work at like Safeway and all these other stores. They get paid hourly to like sack groceries. And I'm getting paid per deal. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. I'm smoking my buddies. So it was the first time I got introduced to money. At 18 years old, I got in the automotive industry. I'm gonna tell you something about training. First day I go on the lot. I got a lay down. I don't know if anybody's ever knocked on somebody's door. You went to somebody's house, they just said yes to everything you had. You got really lucky, right? Okay, it was called a lay down. Made $1,700 my first day selling cars. Average commission in the car business was $50 to $100. 50 to 100. I made $1,700 day one. I got ruined. Immediately, I saw myself in sales until I die because I knew that was my way out. Every man and woman in this world, all they're looking for is an opportunity. You guys have the best opportunity in this world. So as I talk to you today, I'm going to tell you how to smoke everybody. I'm going to show you how today, how to get everybody to say yes to what you want them to say yes to. Number one, super important, guys, if you're watching this video right now and you're like, Andy, I'm not built like that. Bullshit. Yes, you are. Okay, got to train. That's the way it works. Train or complain, it's your choice. Okay, every day I train the greatest in the world. You know what I mean? Are you ready to kick some ass and build your legacy and make history? If you are, in the description box below on this YouTube video, there's going to be a link. You click on it, enter your phone number, email, full name, and I will personally reach out to you in the next 24 hours. If you're serious about kicking some ass, going to the new level, recreating next version of yourself, I'm your guy. Let's kill it. You're going to have to be a communicator. So everybody got a pen? Who doesn't have a pen? Raise your hand. Cool, everybody got a pen? Let's get that guy a pen, let's grab her a pen. Is that cool? I wanna make sure that when everybody leaves, they're gonna make more money, number one. Number two, I want you to know that when you talk to somebody, everybody's been talking to amateurs their whole life. So I want you to be a pro. At 18 years old, whenever I made that first commission, the next week I didn't make any money. You know why? Because I got lucky and I sucked. See, I thought it was gonna be easy, but then I realized it was gonna be hard because I wasn't very good at selling. And dude, listen, I stuttered, I didn't believe in myself, I was an introvert. Well, I went to making 100 grand, then 200 grand, then 500 grand by 20 years old. You know what I realized? I realized that nobody loved training, but I freaking love training, okay? So what I want you guys to do is that God gave you two things that are super powerful. Number one's a heart, okay? Most people don't use it anymore and they don't give a shit about people. When you talk to people, when you talk to somebody, I can tell when you're trying to sell me or I can tell when you're trying to help me. I know the difference, okay? The help comes from the heart, okay? The sell comes from the mouth. So when we speak from now on, when we talk, when we articulate our words, we're going to speak from our heart through our mouth. Does that make sense? Okay, so when we're talking to people, we're like, hey guys, I totally understand. Listen, like, you're going to make sure that people understand how you feel and where you come from when you talk to them. I mean, if you want to be the best, right? I mean, if you want to be average, then don't do it. But if you want to be the best, that's what you're doing. Number two, God gave you a mind. The reason why most people drift around in this world and never get anywhere is because they can't learn. Okay, now at 18, I had a learning disability. That's what I said. I said I sucked at learning. I made straight D's in schools. I'm not good at this. Bullshit, that's a lie. Okay, I underestimated the amount of effort that it was going to take to become great. Does that make sense? You ever see people that come in, they don't ever make it, then they walk out, and then they're like, oh, sell sucks, I tried it. You're like, dude, you just underestimated the amount of effort it was going to take to become great, okay? We are going to freaking break every record in the next 30 days that's ever existed in the company. I need you to do me a favor. Who's the top guys? Who's the top 3 or 4 right here in this group? Who's the top 3 or 4? But raise your hands. Okay, if it's you 3, I want to explain one thing to you. You guys are the leaders, okay? You guys are expected to learn more than any of them. Why? Because you're setting the example for the people that come behind you. What I've learned about top producers is that they get to a certain point and then they have the fixed mindset. And they're like, oh, dude, I got it, I'm cool. Dude, listen to me. You don't got it, dude. Here's what you want to do. You want to be an example to other people? Learn more than anybody. And by the way, you want to know what a real leader is, a real badass? This is what I believe in. And this is what I want to see you guys all do, every one of you. I want to see you break every record while continuing to show the rest of your team love and helping them grow. Does that make sense? I mean, do you guys want to have a different culture than any other company? Yes. Okay, then what we have to do is that we have to treat each other different. Any of you guys are welcome to walk upstairs, meet my team. You'll notice they're all super close. They're all super, hey, they all wear the same shirt. We have the same gear on everywhere we go, everywhere we're at. They run together. They're a team. They're an army. You know what I'm saying? That's why my shirt says Elliott Army, because it's not a team. It's an army. It's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. All right, I want to bother you. I want to borrow you. Come on. Bother you. That's funny. All right, come on. All right. So here's what I want to do. Okay, what's your name, buddy?
Jordan.
Okay, Jordan, real quick. Okay, you're a big guy. I'm going to hand you the mic. Okay. And basically, we're sitting here. Other than adding this in here today, this is all the same. Would you agree?
Correct, yeah.
Cool. Selling the membership is super important. Am I right? Going in the home and upselling in the home is super important, right? Yeah. We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff. Is that cool? I want to talk about this contract first. Is that okay? Cool. All right, so I'm going to hand this to him. He's going to run through a 30 to 60 seconds and tell me about this coconut membership. Is that cool? Ready? Yep. All right, cool. And when you talk to me, you can talk to them too, just all of us. Ready, go.
All right, so we just finished up your carpet here. 3 months from now, you said you want to get your couch clean. You weren't too happy with the $300 price range, so I introduced the Coconut Club.
Yeah, here you go. You're cool. There you go.
Introduced the Coconut Club.
Okay, start over. He said, hey, you just spent $300 with us, right? You weren't super happy about that. You know what I'm saying? However, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is just a program here. It's called our Coconut Club. It's just 50% off pricing year round. Every 3 months we come out at a $99 minimum. It just allows you to split up your services throughout the year, keep 50% off pricing. You were satisfied with the cleaning today. It's just a way for you to get more clean throughout the year at a better rate, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. So, hey, guys, number one, I want to tell you, thank you so much for doing business with us. Number one, listen, it means everything to us. Okay? Am I going to let go of his hand? Listen to me. Can I ask you a question? Can you guys get a little bit of courage? Okay. Whose house is this? Whose house are you in? Your motherfucking house. This is your house. You get it? Whose furniture is that? That's your furniture. Okay? Is this your stuff? Do you own this? Yes, you do. You do own it. Listen to me. Let me explain something to you, okay? Don't get nervous. Okay? I know he's a good producer. Don't get nervous. Right now, we're just going to talk about what we know. We're going to talk about how we can tweak things around to make him 2 or 3 times more than he's making now and make you guys 2 or 3 times more than you're making now. Is that cool? Money made, money paid. That's how companies work. Am I right? Okay, now listen, this right here, this isn't just a contract. This isn't anything. Look, I got one simple question. Number one, hey, thank you so much. It means everything to us that you guys chose us to do business. By the way, are you satisfied with the work we've done? Does it look good? Does the couch look good? Does the carpets look good? Let's walk this. Does it look good together?
Yeah.
Good, that's what I want. When you guys bought your house, you probably envisioned it, keeping it new the whole entire time that you own it. Would you agree, yes or no? Yes. You have no idea the amount of dirt that stores up in a home. Now, 99% of our clients in this area that have the cleanest houses, they do what's called seasonal cleaning. Now, the fact that we came in here today, do you think you did a good job today?
Yeah.
Cool. What I would like to do is continue to make sure that it's my responsibility that I keep your house perfect all the time. Now, I want to ask you guys one simple question. Was the goal today to keep the house clean, once or for a little bit, or to always keep it clean? Which one?
Always.
Good. And that's why I want to show you this. Okay, 100 of the people that I show this to, 99 of them will say, yes, let's do it. It's just which package do you want to do? Number one, I've got a 2-year membership. Do we want to keep the house clean for 2 years, or do we want to do a lifetime? How long do you guys see yourself living here?
10, 15 years.
Cool, 10, 15 years, so we want to do the lifetime. Now let me show you this right here. This right here is $14.97. It's 2-year membership, say $14.97.
$14.97.
Very simple, right here. You're going to spend $14.97. Every quarter, this is going to be seasonal. There's 4 seasons in a year. Every quarter, we're going to know that dirt's going to get tracked in this home. There's going to be certain things that need to be cleaned. I've got 7 different things that our company offers you. And guess what? Do me a favor, say 50%. 50% off on everything from this point forward. When I come in here to do a seasonal cleaning, it's going to be a minimum of $99. We're going to go through the house. Remember today, you paid $400, you paid $300. Had you already been on the seasonal cleaning, it would have been 50% off, just like that. So it's very simple. For a 2-year, it's $14.97. Seasonal cleaning every quarter. Everything that you do is going to be 50% off. Guys, as I walk in your house today right now, I know how much money homes cost. Homes cost a couple $100,000 minimum. Some houses, I know where you guys live, people cost $1 million. Okay? How much money do people spend investing on their homes? Not enough. How much does furniture cost? Extremely expensive. How much does it cost to go buy new furniture? It's super expensive. So what do we want to do? We want to keep it clean, okay? And by the way, not to mention, you guys said you have children, is that correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I want to show you guys something. Remember when you guys did the test? Remember when you did the sofa test? What's that called? You called the...
Just the demo.
The demo. Remember we did the demo?
Yeah.
Okay, when we did that demo, do you remember all that black dirt that came up?
A lot of dust, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that's just on the couch. I mean, basically, that's going up into your nose. If we were to show you, this is what people are breathing in your house right now. My goal is to get all of this out of your home. Now I'm going to ask you a question. You don't like dirt, do you? You don't like all this stuff sitting in your furniture. And by the way, you couldn't see with your eyes, could you? You can't see what we're breathing in the air. My goal is that I want to be responsible for how clean your house is. I want to make it look like brand new. Remember the first day that you moved into it? If I'm talking to a wife, I'm going to say, ma'am, I'm sure when you bought this house, it was probably cleaned, it was new, you walked in and everything was perfect. Am I right? And then over time it gets dirty. Our goal is to keep your house looking perfect the whole time you own it. So just got 2 questions. Number one, would you want to do the $14.97, which that's going to be a 2-year membership, or do you want to do the $29.97 for a lifetime? 80% of the people choose the $14.97, but I want to tell you this, since you said you're going to be here as long as you would, I would tell you to recommend doing this. By the way, as prices go up, you're going to be grandfathered in at the $99 at 50% off. That'll never change, okay? Have you ever heard of an ironclad handshake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this. That means once I say it's good, but not only do we take care of it there, we're also going to get a little signature here. That way we're good there, okay? Which one would you like to do, the 2-year setup, or you want to do it for the lifetime? And just look at them. Which one would be best? Guys, listen, let me explain this. What are they going to say? Well, hold on, what are they going to say? They're going to say, I don't know, I need to think about it. I totally understand. Let me ask you a question. Why'd you have us out today? Everybody write this down. Ask great questions, get great answers. Just write this down. Why'd you have us out today? Look, sometimes when people say they need to think about it, ask them another question. Hey, no problem. Hey, why'd you have us out today? And people are going to say, oh, well, we saw the $99 promotion deal, right? Guys, let me ask you a question, okay? Your car outside, do you service it? Every 3,000 miles you get the oil change, am I correct?
Correct.
Okay, have you ever gone 20,000 miles without changing the oil? That would be like, not cleaning the furniture in your home. See, guys, I want to explain something to you. I have a 24-year home. It's 24 years old. I do. I have a 24-year-old home. It's nicer than a 2023. It smells like new. It smells like a new pair of Kohans. You know why? Because I do seasonal cleaning in it. But yet I walk into some newer homes that literally smell old and they smell outdated. You know why? Windows open, doors open, people come in and out all day long. Would you agree? Air circulating constantly. Guess what? That air also, it's going into the furniture and it's getting it dirty. It's going into the carpet. But also, you know where it's going? It's going up into your body. Now, you don't like to put bad stuff into your body. You also want to make sure that your house is clean. 99% of your life you're going to spend in your house with your family. Your family's supposed to be a safe place. Am I correct? Okay. Remember when we did the test on the sofa? Remember all that dirt? Did you see that with the eye? We didn't see that with the eye, but we saw it whenever we did the test. So my deal is that imagine how much other stuff is in this home. Here's what I would like to do. Every quarter that we're in here, every season that we're in here, I'm going to do my job, and I'm personally going to take accountability for keeping your house clean, safer for your family, and making sure that it looks like new for the big investment you made. Is that fair? Can we do that? Watch. I said, is that fair? And I put my hand in his chest. Everybody understand this real quick, okay? Everybody write down mindset. And I'm going to role play with all you guys for a minute. We're also going to write down word tracks, and we're going to learn something. Rule number one, this is so important for you. I'm going to make you a millionaire. Rule number one, your mindset. Before I walk in the house, I've already made up my mind what's going to happen. That's my house. These are my people. I love everybody, but I know what's going to happen. You guys need to understand this. Everybody, you ever heard the law of attraction? Anybody? You know what the law of attraction is? Whatever you think is going to happen is exactly what's going to happen. As soon as you understand this, you've just tripled your income. Hey guys, looks like you made it to the end of the video. You're the true 0.0001%ers. Look, I know 1%ers that can make it halfway through the video, but making it all the way through, you guys are the best. Now, here's what I'd like to do. Number one, I want to get closer to you. The fact that you made it all the way through the video, you're like, man, dude, I want to roll with this guy. Okay, so I need to connect with you. Down below, there's a description box on this YouTube video. There's a link. It says Coach with Me one-on-one, okay? If you'll go and you'll enter your information, I'll reach out to you in the next 24 hours. You can tell me what you need help with, what your goals are, and we will crush it together. I would love to help you guys go to the next level in life. You can tell I'm changing my life really fast, and I know that you guys want the same thing. I'd love to go with you on that journey. So right now, if you'd like to partner with me, team with me, if you want me to help coach you and push you, everybody needs a coach, a higher level of accountability to go to the next level. Go to the description box below, click on the link, fill out your information. I'll talk to you in the next 24 hours. Let's kill it.